This is the 2KMC, and it's time to check out what's going on in the neighborhood.
We're the land of the free and the home.
Welcome. Hey, Dave. Well, no doubt, David, he is one of the best. Thank you. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Aaron Baines. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then it's Russell. And it's Williamson in at the small forward. And for Anaheim, we've got Anunoby. Harden out there with Hield. Then it's Green. And it's Noel in at the 5 down low. Now here's Hield. Pass to Anunoby. 5 to shoot. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Fantastic backcourts facing off tonight in this one, Smitty. Let me ask you, do you think this is a guard-centric league right now?
Kevin, it is. And no matter how tall you are and what position, pretty much 90% of the guys now can dribble, they can pass, they can shoot. We have guys that are 7-footers that we're calling guards. So I think right now this is a guard-oriented league.
Kept alive. Olynyk the pass to Baines. Great tee that time from Green. About a minute played so far here in the first. Passes to Harden. And here is Noel. From outside the arc. Anaheim keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. Count it.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game. Kicks it to Williamson. Outside Russell. Over Harden. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Williamson.
And really an underrated playmaker. Williamson with good court vision and solid decision making.
Hield bounce pass. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Harden outside. 5 on the clock. Shoots. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Russell passes to Williamson. And that one's good. Russell's got his second bucket.
With a gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
Hield against Ingram. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And here's a look at some stats for Olynyk. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. He's averaging 10 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 2 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
You know what? It's part effort, part instincts. You see teams trying to keep a body or 2 on him, but that's easier said than done.
And it goes down 2 points. Anunoby's got his second bucket tonight.
Showing patience, taking time to read the defense. Draymond finds the open man.
Outside Russell. 52 seconds left to play in the first. There's the pass to Baines. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Harden. And it's Harden with the ball for Anaheim to the middle. And that one's good. Green.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Lakers trail by 6. Ingram outside. Russell from long range. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
But hey, a win is a win. Sometimes you're not going to play your best, so you have to just gut it out, right?
Pass to Olynyk. Over Hield, and the basket by Olynyk.
using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Clippers lead by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Lakers. Williamson out there with Aaron Baines. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Russell in at the point guard. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, D'Angelo Russell was traded from the Lakers and, in his words, was kicked on the way out. He's become an all-star in Brooklyn. Russell said, "It's a heck of an accomplishment. That respect from your peers, your coaches, other teams, it's a great feeling." And Kevin, given how it started for him in L.A., many remain shocked by Russell's rapid ascent.
Coming into his own, you're right, David. Thank you. Hield kicks to Harden. Back to Hield. Shoots over Ingram. Hield can't hit.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And stolen by Noel. It's Harden with the drive.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
Russell against Harden. Russell passes to Baines, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game. Well, Steve, we're just halfway through the season. What stands out to you so far and what you've seen?
Well, I think for me is those teams that are underdogs, they're overachieving. And some of those teams that we had out in front, we start to nitpick what's wrong with those guys. I think the halfway point is for teams both underachieving, overachieving, to start to really kick in, and some of those teams do and some don't.
Lakers trail by 6. Here's Russell. That one misses. Good D by Harden.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Some nice ball movement by Anaheim. Hield against Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anunoby kicks to Hield. Shoots over Ingram. Hield can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And that's grown man muscle. Williamson relishes any chance he gets to take the defense on and finish. And maybe the most popular player to enter the league since social media became truly pervasive. Zion Williamson handles it with class. He really appreciates his teammates and his coaches and really respects the game.
He kicks it to Russell. Pass to Ingram. From deep. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at the Clippers. This season has been a struggle for them. They're down at the bottom of the conference. And checking out the Lakers, 3 games behind.
Yeah, and I think the Clippers, they've fallen all too quickly down to that spot at the bottom of the standings. If any team needed a bright start, it was them.
Yep, they're already been written off by a lot of people this season. I'm not ready to give up on them quite yet, but they better show me something soon.
Here's Baines. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. To the wing right side. Here's Anunoby. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Portland.
He owned the glass in that one, too. No one could put a body on him.
Anaheim needs to get off a shot here. From 18 feet away, the shot, no good. And it's Anaheim heading to the bench. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, checking out the Clippers. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team. That about wraps.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Hield is out there with Harden. And it's Green. Then it's Noel. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
Being a lottery pick often comes with high expectations, but Russell has shaped into a quality NBA player.
Hield with it. He's picked up by Russell. Yep, that one goes in there. Hield's got his first basket of the night.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Now a chance, guys, to examine the rebounding numbers over the past months for Williamson.
And those are some numbers that he can't be happy about. His rebounding totals have taken a dip over the past few months. He's got to get back to giving the kind of effort on the boards we were seeing from him earlier.
Anaheim leading by 5. Hield the pass to Green. Passes it to Anunoby. Back to Green. Shoots over Ingram. And it's Green missing. Lakers trail by 5. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Baines, and he converts the layup. Baines has got 6 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And Noel kicks to Anunoby. No good that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. For Anaheim, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. An accomplished family for Anunoby. His father's a professor. His brother played pro football.
And OG Anunoby, he's put together like a football player himself. A powerfully built player for a wing.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Kicks it out to Harden. Noel with it. Here's Anunoby. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
And the potential Anunoby has is exciting. Has the athleticism, the shooting touch, and the drive to keep improving.
Smitty, we're seeing preseason and even regular season games take place overseas on foreign soil. Would you have enjoyed that when you were playing?
Yeah, for sure, Kevin. I know the travel is an added challenge, and at the same time, you appreciate where the game takes you. It is definitely growing globally, going places you might otherwise never experience, especially in a basketball setting.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
For Anaheim, they've gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The 2017 Defensive Player of the Year, Draymond's biggest advancements have really come on the offensive end.
The pass to Williamson. Back to Russell. There's the 3. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside, Russell. Just 5 on the clock.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And the wide open shot from Green. And again, no good by the Clippers.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down. Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
The Lakers have shot 6 of 7 at the line, and that one falls for Ingram.
And guys, really no ceiling on Ingram. This is a guy who has the potential to be a truly great player before it's all done. Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Noel passes to Hield. Harden with it. From the wing. And it's Russell with the rebound. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And maybe not the most explosive athlete, but Russell has the ability to change pace and knows when to be aggressive.
Russell against Harden. Hield outside. Pulls it from 20. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
And the long arms and legs of Ingram coming.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Anaheim on top. They're up by 2. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Aaron Baines. Brandon Ingram's out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Williamson. And it's Olynyk in at the 5. Pass to Green. Harden outside. Good on the three-point shot. And the Clippers lead by 3.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Harden against Russell. Over Harden. Again, Los Angeles.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. From the arc. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
It's Ingram on the wing. Covered by Hield. Yes, that goes in.
Ingram uses that floater so effectively. Pulls it out of his bag when the defense isn't expecting it.
Here's Hield. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
You know, it's just a case where you just have to go up strong and live with the results. Nice job.
No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Anaheim grabs the miss.
And you can see why he might be off on some of his attempts, getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to.
And Anaheim jacks on 2 more.
And it's another James Harden special we're witnessing here tonight. I think this fella's got some game.
Russell against Harden. Shoots from 12. Here's Williamson. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
This is why they go to Zion. His teammates trusting in his ability to get the job done.
The 3 from Harden. Green kicks to Anunoby. Misses the 3. Lakers trail by 4. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Williamson.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
On the wing, Heel. Another shot. It drops.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And the Lakers call time here. They're down by 4. 51 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, James Harden.
And his job is to give them a spark with his scoring tonight, and he did not disappoint. They were going to keep going to him until the D showed they could stop him. And since they haven't been able to, he just kept piling up the numbers.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He told them they have to pick it up. He said there's no time like the present, fellas. Embrace the moment, and let's take back this game. See what they can do, Kevin.
Pass to Noel. Harden right side. Over Russell. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 2. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
But I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harden against Russell. Over Harden. No good. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Timeout called. Anaheim. They're leading by 2. Just 4 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
We all know Hill can shoot it, but for him to get better, he's got to keep adding different dimensions to his game.
So it's Anaheim. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to